finished second and third. And Casey, take us to the restart and what happened there right at that last go.
Well, we had good strategy there. King Francis did a nice job. We had a pretty fast Red Bull Toyota. And, Jimmy just beat me on the restart. I spun the tire some. He jumped on it a little, prior to where I thought he would. So he kind of beat me. Brad gave me a good push, and I had a good run, and then he just kind of used the whole track up in 3, and I was in bad air and had no shot. But the guys did a good job. It was a good day for us, and we'll just keep working.
Best finishing non-chaser for the second week in a row. Doc?
Carl Edwards gets a top 5 finish today. Carl, I mean, explain to us how, as much as you guys struggled, you managed to come home and bring this thing to the top 5.
I feel like I won. I mean, I feel like we won that race. That was an unbelievable comeback. My guys did a really good job. Bob made adjustments that we've never made during the race. Just got to thank everybody from Aflac, Ford. It was just a really important race to me. We talked about it a lot, and at the beginning of the race, I thought we'd be lucky to finish 20th. So it's a really, really, really big turnaround for us. I can't thank everybody enough. Scott's, Aflac, Kellogg's, Subway, everybody. That's a big day. That's a championship effort for us.
And you know what? He's really going to smile when he hears this. He's the championship points leader by 1 point with that comeback. Incredible. Let's go to Dave Bird.
Third place for Brad Keselowski today. He moves up 2 spots in the championship, just 11 points out, Brad. No tire stops, short pitting today. You guys did it all, it seems like.
We did. Paul, my crew chief here, used great strategy, but we did the best we could. I think Jimmy went in the garage and stole my 22 Nationwide car from yesterday today, because there wasn't nobody got wrong with him all day. His car was just way better, but kudos to them, and a great effort by my Miller Lite team to get a 3rd place out of this. If it wasn't for that power steering failure, last week, we'd probably have the points lead. So those failures, those troubles, they're going to come the 48's way, and when it does, we'll be there.
Brad got his luck back, and they're moving up in the points. Vince? Race car driver or magician, I'm not quite sure which, for Kevin Harvick today. How did you get this thing up to 6? I know you had a handful all day long.
Well, everybody on our Budweiser Chevy did a good job, and I'm ready to get out of Kansas. I'm tired of eventful days. We had an eventful one yesterday and an eventful one today, but these guys didn't give up. We put 4 tires on there the next last stop, and I knew that we were going to be close to the cutoff point there coming to that last caution. And I saw the 22 kind of hint to stay out, and so I stayed out, and everybody else pitted. So we should have pitted there. That's my fault, but good job for our Budweiser guys, and get on out of here.
Yeah, second in the points now, but just 1 point behind. Doc?
Matt Kenseth, 4th in the race, 5th in the points. It's not a bad day, Matt.
It was a good day. We just, we qualified really well, and we're just off a little bit all day, and just can never really figure out how to fix it. So thankfully, we got that caution with whatever it was, 20 to go, to kind of work on our car and get a couple tires and get a little bit better there for them.
Next few tracks coming up good for these teams. 1.5-mile racetracks really good for Matt Kenseth. Alan?
Doc, thanks. So we have heard from all of the top 5 finishers, top 6 finishers in today's race, except the man celebrating a win. And our Goodyear winning moment, Jimmy Johnson, tearing it up in the grass. Normally has a lot more opportunities to work on that celebration during the year. He'll have a few more, but this is just his 2nd of the season.
We're going to have a fun 6 weeks. Yeah, and I'm not sure we're not going to see Casey Kane win a race before the end of the year, or one of these non-chasers get in victory lane pretty soon.
And my final thought is that Jimmy Johnson, with his 55th career win, is now tied for 8th all-time in NASCAR Sprint Cup Series history with Rusty Wallace, who's down in the studio with Brad and Nicole.
Well, it was also Jimmy Johnson's 20th career win in the chase. NASCAR now will wrap up that victory tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern, and then a wrap-up of the entire racing weekend tomorrow on NASCAR Now, 2:30 Eastern on ESPN2. Of course, next weekend it's the Nationwide Series at Charlotte, 7 o'clock Eastern on ESPN2, and Saturday, Under the Lights, the Bank of America 500, 7 o'clock on ABC. Rusty Wallace, final thoughts.
I'm just blown away. I'm so impressed what Jimmy Johnson's done in such a dominant performance. 197 laps this guy did. He kicked everybody's butt out there all day long. But what about Casey Kane? 2nd place finish out of a non-chaser. Great run out of Casey also.
Absolutely strong, but I am absolutely impressed with Harvick and Edwards. Both of those guys were jumped throughout the day, ended up finishing 5th and 6th. Championship runs for those guys. This chase is awesome.
You said earlier in the day you have to manage your peaks and valleys in this chase. It wasn't an easy day for Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick, but they managed and made the most of it. Congratulations once again, celebrating in victory lane for the 20th time in the chase. It is Jimmy Johnson with his family. Sports Center coming up next. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Jimmy Johnson, your victory in Kansas.